multi-level marketing. I don't know what his history is with that, but this is not that. It is most definitely affiliate marketing, because people like the guys who are in Hustlers University are getting kickbacks for rebroadcasting, creating new channels, and keeping this going. That is how he was able to own the algorithm on YouTube. So essentially, if you think about it, he just said this, the guy, like when Tate was doing the cam girls back in the day, what he's done is he's taken that model and he's used it with Hustlers University. So the guys who are Hustlers University guys are now, I mean, in a lesser effect maybe, are now the cam girls. They're doing, like, he's getting money and getting notoriety off the fact that these guys will do his bidding, that they'll go and they'll create a channel and they will rebroadcast, or they will do derivative work. Like they'll do a critique or they'll talk about him, right? But in some way, they're promoting Andrew Tate. They're putting Andrew Tate in, like I did here. The crucifixion of Andrew Tate. I put Andrew Tate in the title, and suddenly now that's going to hit the algorithm, and that's what's going to get me red flag for this. But Hustlers University guys are, correct me if I'm wrong, do you think that this is right or wrong? I think it's right. Hustlers University guys, you are the cam girls, or at least you're part of that model anyways. You're not like showing your ass or anything, obviously. But you're doing pretty much, it's the same template that he's been using with the cam girls. Just found a clever way to do it. And then people love him. And I'm going to say they don't love Andrew Tate. I love Andrew Tate too. But that is the same model. So it's not just about like, multi-level marketing, this, that. It's taking what was successful for him in the past, which was cam girling, and then applying that template in a way that he could do it with affiliate marketing. And as a result, what happened? He owns the freaking internet, man. He owns, and bravo. If you're one of these guys who's like, respect the hustle, man. That's unbelievable. He's the first guy to ever game the YouTube algorithm because he understands impressions. He understands click-through rate. He understands audience retention. He also understands, at least was calculated enough to make sure that all the guys that were in Hustlers University weren't affiliating with one another and weren't affiliating with the main, Tate Speech or whatever his main channel used to be before they kicked it off. But his main channel, they were all isolated channels that were dedicated to him, but they didn't have any sort of like real link connections or meta connections to him. So it all seems organic. Everybody's talking about this guy. Let's get him on. People who didn't know anything about him, like Dave Portnoy, most definitely had no earthly clue who Andrew Tate was before he had him on there. And now they go and they have a conversation. Ethan Klein probably just thought he was just some, 2-bit, low limit Bush League hustler. Now suddenly you can't get away from the dude. And now you're going to talk shit about him. Now Hassan is going to talk shit about him. Now you're going to have, I'm not Aiden, but like now you're going to have Destiny talk shit about him. Now you're going to have other bigger names talk shit about him because they have to. They're big names. They want some of that Tate juice because now he seems like he's in there. Clout jacking is everywhere in the internet. Well, everywhere in this space, an influencer space. That's the clout jacking. Even big ass channels. Suddenly they can't get away from it. Whether he's legit or not, doesn't matter. They want some of that juice. It's not what the message is. It's just what the juice is. And that's why they wanted to be a part of that. And that's exactly what I'm talking about here with Sagar. I hope I'm saying his name right. I've used him before in the past, but every time we talk about the manosphere, every time about the red